Hello and welcome to PocketGamer.biz's Monetizer feature. This is where we look at some of the new free-to-play games that are coming out. Just have a quick look at the first 5 to 10 minutes of the experience, really to see kind of how the game's being introduced, any monetization techniques being used early in the experience, and just the general flow for the user. So the game we're going to look at now is Pocket Trains. So let's fire it up, start the stopwatch. So this is the latest game in the, I guess the series from NimbleBit. So we've had Tiny Tower, and then we've had the Pocket Frogs, and actually we had Pocket Planes, which originally started out as Pocket Trains, but they made it planes instead, and now they've gone back to do trains. So typical kind of pixel art that we expect from NimbleBit. And we're straight into the gameplay, which is always good to see. No push notifications, again, top marks for that. So let's press the train list button and see my trains. So let's turn that down a tiny bit. So we start with 2 trains. Let's put 1 train to work. Tap the cherry steamer. Trains can pick up jobs in each city. Tap the jobs button. Sorry. There's only 1 job available, so we'll tap it, load it onto my train. Only 1 train can operate on each rail section. Okay, so tap on Milan. All set, hit depart. Off we go. Just got some more jobs. Load up both jobs. Okay, so it's 4 cars on each. Send it along the main line to Milan. All set. Use the boost button. Okay. Boost the train, so we're getting introduced into the bucks, which is the in-game currency. So we use those to speed them up. There we go. So that's it. Keep delivering jobs. At level 2, we'll start expanding your empire. Tap to continue. So this is really almost like a I would say you know, best practices example of how to get people into a game. It's pretty simple. Obviously, we're not gone into a lot of gameplay at the moment, but there wasn't any push notifications that were asked for. I was straight into the game. There was no loading, very little loading, and I mean, this is seems like it might seem like a minor point, but I had the gameplay, and obviously for this type of game, maybe it's a bit easier. But I was kind of using, it wasn't particularly highlighted, but I used these 2 buck things, which kind of, I was in a bit of a bind. Apparently, the train wasn't on time. I used them, and it came through on time. So psychologically, that's kind of a good step, because you kind of said when you have problems in the game, hit this boost, and the boost will use up this kind of currency. And you probably know as a player who plays NimbleBit games, but some players might not, that you can buy them, and obviously most players who play the game won't buy them. But at least we've kind of introduced that for those who do want to, they can see there's an advantage. So, okay, so let's see how much I remember. So 3 steamrollers want to go to Berlin, so let's tap on those. Then you need to. They're all Munich. Oh, so do Munich as well, maybe. Oh, okay. Let's do the Munich ones. What's going on here? Oh. So anyway, reached level 2. Here's 30 bucks, 1,500 coins, and a special crate. So, okay, so I've got to take the Paris one, I guess, because that's the line that's being shown. Yeah. Okay. Off we go. Put me on to Paris. So, what's my other? So, okay, so time to expand my train empire. Okay, open the map. So let's build some more. Oh, so they're not built. Oh, so these are tracks. Okay, so let's build a line between Paris and Munich. Okay, and we're going to do that then. This is where it gets a bit embarrassing. Am I tapping on the wrong thing? Pretend this never happened. What am I tapping on? Tap the line between them. Okay, that's embarrassing, isn't it? Oh well. So I could have done it with a bit more stupid people playing the game before it came out. Build a track from Paris to Munich, 2,500 coins. I wonder if I've got enough coins. Oh, I have. Okay, my coins there. Got loads of coins. Looking good. Close the map. Build a new train. Craft. Oh, that was in the crate, wasn't it? Train parts found in crates. Okay. So I'm uncrating those. Oh, so it's a part. You have enough parts to create a new engine. Tap craft to build. Yup. New engine replaced in my yard. Tap my yard. There it is. Let's start a new line with it. Tap the close button. Oh, there it is up there. Okay. Tap the new RR to start a new line. Select my engine. Some more coins being spent. Select the city. Well, where shall I do that then? Okay. Oh, I see. Where's wrong? Where's that? Oh, some jobs. Okay, so that's the Munich one. Send it to Munich. Oh, okay. It's not owned by any train. Pay coins to claim this. Okay, so it's going to be owned by that. Tap on the depart button. Off we go. You can expand at your own pace. Tap to continue. Okay, so we've had a better idea of kind of what I'm doing in this simulation game. I'm buying trains and upgrading them probably and taking stuff around. So it's good to see. Let's have a quick look at the currency, because this is kind of something that we like to do in Monetizer. So there's the shop. So bucks, we've understood, are a hard currency. So we can get some bucks for free, probably looking at a video. So, or I can spend, so this is £7 or $9. Let's just turn this down. So 2,000 bucks I can buy there. Also, we learned crates. The crates are what we're using to make new trains. So we've got it's not really a currency so much as I guess more of an item. So we've got 3 options there to buy crates. Again, I mean this is like it's like $1, and this is $3. Oh no, not $3. That's $5. Yeah, $4.99. And then we've got special crates. So for special trains again. So the interesting thing here is compared to a lot of games. I mean, NimbleBit as a small indie studio have pretty much always kind of, I mean, restrained is maybe the wrong word, but they've never taken full advantage of the price points that they are allowed to on the platform. So obviously the most expensive in-app purchase Apple allows anyone to do is $99.99. I mean, we're obviously not even into double figures for any of these. Obviously, these are, you can, if you want to just buy more, you can make multiple transactions, but this is, you know, quite rare now to see a developer being quite so kind of minimalist in how much money they allow people to spend. And then partly it's because they've been pretty successful with their other games, partly because that's the style, that's the ethics of their game, it's what expected. And I guess equally partly they are a pretty small team. They're you know, a handful of people, so they're not like an EA, which is not to justify or unjustify, but just that's the mechanics, the kind of, I guess, the economic system behind how they make their games. So the other one was the bank. So that's okay. So this is quite nice as well. So we can't buy the coins, but we can exchange bucks. So today's exchange rate, I mean, this is kind of a nice. This is actually the exchange rate that I kind of for hard currency to soft currency, I quite like 100 to 1 as for a dollar rate to a conversion is, I think quite good. Not this is a soft currency conversion, obviously, but I think that's psychologically quite a nice ratio. And obviously, I guess they could change this if they wanted. So we can see now. So in terms of the currency, we have crates, we have bucks, and we have coins. These two are hard currencies that we buy. So so yeah, so that's NimbleBit's Pocket Trains. We kind of see the kind of get one of those. So we can kind of see what kind of game it is. It's very much in their simulation, kind of very nicely put together. I guess we could say it is not a highly monetized game. I think that would be the conclusion when we put this through our monetizer lens. But a very enjoyable game, I'm sure, and will be pretty popular, I imagine, as all NimbleBit games have been.